Dr. Miwako Ishido is CEO of Autophagy Go, which was founded to commercialize discoveries in autophagy in Japan. She's a cell biologist and a pharmaceutical industry veteran. She's also worked together and with Professor Yoshimori. Prior to joining Autophagy Go, she has been in the pharmaceutical industry for over 10 years, worked at Janssen, which is a pharmaceutical company in the Johnson & Johnson group, and AbbVie in Japan, which is a biopharmaceutical company that originated as a spin-off of Abbott Laboratories. She has led marketing and medical teams related to the central nervous system, infection, and immunological diseases in Japan. Dr. Ishido has a BA from the University of Tokyo, a PhD from Kyoto University. My understanding is that she will give an overview of Autophagy Go company and how the company leads the way in terms of collaboration and commercialization of products that regulate autophagy. では、石戸さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you. Thank you very much. Your excellent introduction, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce a Japanese startup company, Autophagy Go. I'm Miwako Ishido, CEO of Autophagy Go, and today I'd like to talk about the actual activities that Autophagy Go is doing right now. And okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Hold it, please. Okay. Sorry, takes time. Not sure. I'm not sure if I can do it. Oh, okay. Maybe here. Okay. Okay, could you my slide?
Yes, we can see it. Thank you.
Great, thank you. So, as Professor Yoshimori mentioned, autophagy is known to maintain cellular health and prevent the development of various diseases through cellular metabolism and removal of harmful substances. And unfortunately, in humans, it decreases with age, so it may be possible to prevent or improve aging-related symptoms and diseases by adjusting autophagy activity. So in order to derive the results of autophagy research industrially, Autophagy Go was established in 2019 in Japan. And our mission is to contribute to the realization of healthy longevity for the people around the world by utilizing the result of the latest autophagy research. Autophagy Go is an Osaka University originated startup company established under the leadership of Professor Yoshimori. The founding members of Autophagy Go gathered from the industrial world, sympathizing with Professor Yoshimori's passion for creating a new industry based on the autophagy research. Vice President of Autophagy Go is Dr. Hanaoka. When Dr. Hanaoka was a graduate school student more than 20 years ago, he belonged to the laboratory of Professor Osumi, who won the Nobel Prize later in 2016. And at that time, Professor Yoshimori was an associate professor in Professor Osumi's laboratory. So Professor Yoshimori and Dr. Hanaoka have known each other for more than 20 years. And at that time, I was also a graduate student in the laboratory in the next building. The research field was closed, so I had many opportunities to communicate with people of Professor Osumi's laboratory, including Professor Yoshimori. So now I'm very much enjoying the current situation where I can collaborate again through business with Professor Yoshimori, who helped me a lot when I was doing research in the past. And as Professor Yoshimori already mentioned, it had not been possible to measure autophagy accurately for a long time because the structure which is required for autophagy, called autophagosome, forms and degrades repeatedly, and no marker protein was reported. Then Professor Osumi successfully identified autophagy-related genes in yeast, and based on that information, Professor Yoshimori established several methods for measuring autophagy activity in mammalian cells. So at Autophagy Go, we can measure autophagy precisely using various assays transferred from Professor Yoshimori's laboratory. Using these technologies, we are generating evidence about foods, drinks, and cosmetics, which promote autophagic activity. We are also working on the development of medicines that regulate autophagy for aging-related diseases. And currently, most of our assays are in vitro, but in the future, we would like to increase the lineup of our assays, including in vivo assays. And also, in the future, we'd like to be involved in the development of devices to detect autophagy activity more easily in humans. And we are also interested in the activity of evidence generation utilizing big data. One of our advantages is our close cooperation with Osaka University. I guess similar system works well in Oxford University as well, but we can transfer the high quality know-how and results of autophagy research conducted at Professor Yoshimori's laboratory. And we can also utilize the research network of Professor Yoshimori's laboratory inside and outside of Osaka University, which includes Osaka University Hospital and laboratories of each department. Furthermore, Osaka University has organizations called Industrial University Cross Innovation Initiative and Institute for Open Innovation, and they support researchers at Osaka University to utilize their research results industrially. They also support the activities of startup companies originating from Osaka University, such as patent applications and licensing activities. With this strong backing of Osaka University, Autophagy Go can serve as an open innovation platform for autophagy research to be widely used in various industries, such as food, drinks, cosmetics, measuring device, and big data, etc. We can promote collaborative matching between companies within the platform. As our platform business grows, we'd like to circulate the funds for basic and clinical research with universities in the future.
Many thanks for that, Dr. Ishido. Fantastic. So just to kick off, my question is, I think it's amazing that there's this open innovation platform. Firstly, within Japan, are there other open platforms similar to what you guys have with Osaka University versus other places?
Actually, at least in the aspect of autophagy category, we don't have any such kind of open platform kind of startup company. But there may be some startup company for different technology.
And you mentioned obviously you'd hope to expand the collaboration. You're collaborating with Oxford Health Span, which is fantastic. What do you envisage in terms of the next, say, 5 to 10 years of how collaborations will work?
Yes, so currently we have 6 collaborative researches. So, but today, this year, we'd like to expand it to double. And so in the 5 to 10 years, we can at least collaborate with at least 40 or 50 companies. And importantly, not only food and cosmetics, we'd like to expand in the, to the various industrial companies.
And so far, what's gone on? I mean, what have you found difficult in establishing your company? Because obviously it's a novel, sort of innovative approach to collaborations.
So I think the most important thing is, how to work well as a platform. So we need to make a win and win relationship of with all of the companies that are involved in this platform, right? So each company should get something from our platform. So we like to, and also we like to each company to cooperate with other company too. So together. So I think some kind of matching system is very important as a platform business.
Okay. Just having a look at the questions section. Are there any questions from the panelists, for instance? So with this, of course, I think it's early days, and obviously it's going to be very exciting times with a new platform like this, and particularly when obviously we're using an interdisciplinary approach here today, but not just so within Japan. Obviously we've got speakers from the US as well, but also in the UK. And I think with this in mind, I think this is going to be a good start to better and improved collaborations, and we'll look forward, particularly on the Oxford side, with closer links with Japan and your company.
Yes, exactly. I totally agree with you. So Oxford Festival is interested in the spell machine that, you know, Japanese food contains a lot. But actually, we are also interested in like something like trans resveratrol that, you know, red wine have a lot. So, you know, we can also learn a lot from European foods also. And I think some kind of, you know, combination is very important. So that kind of data we like to take in the future.
I mean, I think that's a fantastic point, because again, as a clinician myself, sometimes I'm at a loss about, okay, well, patients ask me, should I be taking supplements? What's the latest diet, etc. And again, by all means, we can look into this. But again, if we get it from overseas and information from Japan as well, I think it then brings in a different flavor to medicine as a whole. And I think it will change our perspective of how medicine is actually conducted. And obviously mixing both Eastern, Western medicine in a sort of holistic sense will be really exciting, I think, and for mankind's sake. All right. Well, thank you very much for that, Dr. Ishido.